What up, it's DJ J-Ronin, the All Elements General, and we back, All Elements Radio on Woo World Radio, and we got a very special guest in the building. We got the homie Westside Gunn in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, welcome.
Just came off the plane from fucking
man.
Atlanta.
I still got my motherfucking plain clothes on. I ain't even check in yet. We good, man. We here live, man.
All right, thanks for coming.
Man, no doubt.
You doing
man.
a
Thanks
lot.
for having me.
You doing
Thanks
a
for
This
lot.
guy's doing a lot of shit, man. Planet Asia, the homie Planet Asia from Cali, put me on to you. He's like, yo, you gotta check this dude out. He's dope. He's coming up. And I'm like, oh shit, I like this shit, you know. And I hit you up on Twitter, and then we got up in Atlanta at A3C. You know what I mean? And you was making moves ever since then. I know you had the Hitler Wears Hermes too at that time out.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? And you just been grinding. I remember I hit you up when
Hermes.
DJ Premier first played your record.
No doubt.
So I got the playlist. You know, I get them weekly. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know fucking Premier was playing my shit till you told me. I didn't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That felt good, right?
That's a good look.
Yeah, that shit
DJ
blew my
Premier,
mind.
I feel like you're doing
Yeah.
something right if he wants to play your shit.
Definitely. That's the OG right there.
And he's like one of my favorite producers too. So.
No doubt.
Yo, quick little side story. I remember when I first started doing mixtapes. I was in the studio with him, and he was like, "Yo, Ronin, I need you to do a drop for my radio show." And I'm like, "What? You want me to do a drop for you? Are you fucking DJ Premier?"
Yeah.
I should be asking you for a drop.
You gotta do
man.
it. Primo
Legend.
asks you for something, you gotta do it.
If he asks, you gotta do it. That's legend.
You can't
That's
be
legend.
like, no.
It's definitely one of the best
my
ever.
hair, my outfit. You gotta be like, yo, let's go.
But yo, tell the people, some background information about you. I haven't seen any in-depth interviews with you yet, so this might be the first one that really hit the blogs heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, no doubt, like, you know what I'm saying? Westside Gunn, man, Eastside Buffalo. Just say Buffalo, period.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I represent my city, man.
Rough
you know what I'm saying? All the way around the board. You know what I'm saying? We do our thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm from a team, man, SC Gang. We started as young boys, man. Shit transferred to Griselda. That's what we do now, GXFR. You know what I'm saying? That's the movement, man. You know what I'm saying? So, nobody from our city, man. You know what I'm saying? People look at us like it be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Because people hear Buffalo and then they say New York, then be like, oh, we country. We got we got cows and chickens and shit. But it's not funny because every
Well,
day,
we're ignorant to that.
You got a football team.
I understand that, but you can't say that
We're
because
city folk, so we're a little ignorant to that. So when we think of country things, like, cause we're like, what? We think of immediately we think of like farm stuff.
Yeah, no, they say that shit, but at the end of the day, if you look at the statistics, like Buffalo is the second largest city in the country.
That's true.
People don't understand that. We've been in the top 10, you know what I'm saying, dangerous cities in the country. That's on Forbes list. You know what I mean? Like, we not making this shit up. Like, this is facts. So, coming where we from, people don't recognize that, but we always been around the dangerous, grimiest shit you can think of. And in the poorest conditions that you can think of. People just don't understand that. So you could call this country and all of that, but at the end of the day, we losing people that we know every day. So it's nothing country about that. Like, I got a house in the country in Alabama, and it's fucking country. You know what I'm saying?
Country.
We can do what we want to do out there. We can just sit in the yard and it be 3 acres and we shooting SKs off just for practice. And it's fun. Cops will never come. That's what we do. We from where niggas getting whacked every day, it's not funny, you know what I'm saying? So, the country shit is cool, but at the end of the day, we letting you know, like, it's nothing country about us, but we got love for everybody. It's no disrespect.
And it's cold,
we
so
just want to let you know.
Is angry.
And
Oh man,
y'all had a
cold
legend
that much.
when it come to
Ooh,
music.
I'll be like, oh, it's fucking cold again. Shit.
Y'all had one of the
heard
illest
something,
legends,
right?
though,
Yeah.
come out of
Cold.
Buffalo. You know who that is, right?
And the what now? I'm sorry, I
One of the
wasn't
illest
listening to
musical
you.
legends came out of Buffalo.
Who?
She don't know. She sitting there like, huh?
Rick James.
Oh my
Rick
God.
James from Buffalo.
I didn't. Honestly, I didn't know that.
He definitely wasn't country.
Nah,
He was doing all kind of shit.
Yeah, that he was like.
He went to LA and turned the fuck out. You know what I mean?
And then he came back to Buffalo and turned shit out. I heard
Word.
he doing some wild shit out there too.
No, that's what it is. But for real, like, nobody never popped since then. you know how long ago that was. Like the new generation right now don't even know a Rick James song. So it's different, you know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't
like,
know he sang it.
Yeah, like they might have heard, you know what I mean, certain songs, the Mary Jane, shit like that, the Dave Chappelle, but they really don't understand like who Rick James was. Like, you know, it's different if you from there, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all we had. We don't have no basketball team, so it ain't no, you know, it ain't no person for basketball team. You know what I'm saying? Football team, you know, our history with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, we got the hockey team. You know, it'd be bullshit. But, like, people really don't understand, like, what we about. You know what I'm saying? And it's, like, it's about time for us to really get our own identity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I do it for me, my team, but I also do it for my city because I'm from the have-nots. Like, like I said, if you from where, you know, niggas getting killed down there every day, you know what I'm saying? Second poorest city in the country. Like, it can be 50 houses on a block one day, and then it's knocked down to 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, shit is crazy where I'm from, but, you know, we trying to get the shit back right, man. You know, eventually it's gonna happen. Right now we in development, but you know what I'm saying, my city gonna rise again, like, you know what I'm saying. But I just want to be that voice of my city because nobody never been there. You know, even where I'm at today, and I'm not even on. I'm on, but you know what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that don't know me. But you know, for me to be getting emails, tweets from OGs, legends, you know what I'm saying, sorry, you know what I'm saying, every day, you know what I'm saying, it's like, you know, that shit mean a lot because where I'm from, we don't get that. So that shit mean 100 times more for me for an Alchemist or a Primo to play my shit. Like, you know how big that is from where I'm from? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's never made it. So for Primo to play my shit every weekend and salute, and you know what I'm saying, like, Alchemist tweeting and all of that, like, that shit is big where I'm from. Like, nobody
a big deal.
Nobody, you know what I mean, never got that, you know what I'm saying, that acknowledgement. So, you know what I mean, a lot, man. Just mean we working hard, man, you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to, like, give my city some hope, you know what I mean, because you gotta understand, like, we never had that ever, you know what I'm saying. So that's bad. Like, you don't have no heroes, you know what I'm saying. You don't have no, you know, you got you know what I mean, 1,000 motherfuckers trying to rap and nobody never made it, period. Like, it's not like it's just me just rapping. Like, it's 1,000 motherfuckers in my city that's trying to get on just like me.
I feel like upstate New York in general is slept on.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? From
Rochester,
there used to be mad
Syracuse,
shows in Albany. I used to go to mad shows like a couple of years back.
But even Albany from Syracuse and Buffalo and Niagara Falls is still ours.
Yeah, Albany's closer to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's just right there.
Hours?
Yeah, like 5 and
hours,
like 5.5. So you know what I'm saying, you know, but you know, Rochester only an hour, Niagara Falls is only like 15 minutes. Like, we get to Niagara Falls in like 15 minutes. So like, we can literally
fucking Canada.
No, like, it's parts of Buffalo like you can literally drive and right there is Canada. Like, you can walk to Canada. Yeah, you can walk to Ontario.
But it ain't nothing like Canada.
Nah, motherfuckers will get their shit blown off in Buffalo, walk across the bridge and won't even see gum on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
for real, that's how
I've been to Toronto, Chef the T died, Montreal, all that.
No doubt.
You know, I've been to the worst areas, and it's like, no disrespect.
I was in French.
So some of them yardies just turning it the fuck up a little something, but it's not.
Yeah,
nowhere near like a hood in America.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Definitely not. Like, they
no
don't
matter
even,
what they say on the record.
They don't even got guns. You know what I'm saying?
That's like machetes.
That's different. Like, niggas over there is violent, but because they beating you up. It's not because they blowing your shit off. You know what I'm saying? It's a totally different story. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Salute to everybody over there because y'all showing me love too. It's always love, man. You know, hip hop is worldwide. You know what I mean? A lot of people love hip hop and breathe hip hop and live hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So it's people from all over. Like, it could be in Canada, it could be in Japan, it could be in Germany, it could be in London. Like, I just got a distribution deal out of London.
That's
you know
good.
What I'm saying?
Congratulations.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm on the Purest album in London. It's me, Euro Drew, Freddie Gibbs, Rock Mars.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? We doing a lot of shit over in London. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of love. You know what I mean?
A song or what?
The Purest album is out right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that.
Project?
Yeah, it's only people on the album. Period. Though is just me, Rock Mars, Freddie Gibbs, Euro Droog, And no disrespect, it's a homie out of Chicago. It's only 5 MCs period on the whole album.
I fuck with all them MCs.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's only 5 of us on the whole album. So
shout to
that
Rock
been showing
Mars,
love,
man.
you know what I mean?
That's
yeah.
fucking Napoleon right there.
Yeah. Rock Mars, man. That's, you know what I mean? That's an OG.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's love is love. You already know.
Word. So yo, break down, some of your hip hop career. You from Buffalo. You doing it for your city. How did you first get in the game? I know, from looking at your IG, you did a little time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, like I mean, as far as hip hop, you know what I'm saying, we always and I say always, you know what I mean, as we, when I say that, is SC Gang, Griselda. Like SC Gang is really Griselda now. We just switched the name up. You know how that shit be, man. Gang kind of just sound crazy. You really don't want to say that, but it's always in the heart because some of the people that represented that SC Gang is dead now. So we always gonna represent SC Gang for life. But it really is Griselda on a more corporate level, you know what I'm saying? Right. Even though that's still, you know what I'm saying? But
that at name the end of the day, it's just ruthless.
It's a lot better than Gang.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like we
Griselda,
always,
you got that from the
Blanco,
La Madrina.
You know what I'm saying? It's that work.
Yeah.
It's that work. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's that work. It's that premium.
Chop your ass up.
You know what I'm saying?
Machete. She'll chop your penis off and put it in your mouth.
Yo,
that's a mean bitch right
man.
there. I'm not fucking with no bitch that will fucking, you owe her money and she'll kill you.
Hey man, rest in peace,
side.
Blanco. You know what I'm saying? It's real like that, man. Motherfuckers they chop more than just your shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that do that, especially if you owe them bread. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we was always in the hip hop. You know what I mean? We did our thing, but we was back and forth. Like all the members that was in it, you know what I'm saying, was back and forth, in and out of prison. You know what I'm saying? And Machine Gun, this was his dream more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? That was my first cousin. That's real blood. You know what I'm saying? He got murdered, you know what I'm saying, in 06.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Bobby.
So, you know what I'm saying? My brother Conway, you know what I mean? He got shot in his neck, shot in his head. Shit was real, you know what I'm saying? So, after Machine Gun got killed, then I went to prison 2 months later. I come home. As soon as I come home, 2 members going back to prison. As soon as they come home, I go back for violation. Then I come home. It was just always shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a rotating.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because
is everybody home now or what?
Everybody home now.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
good.
Yeah,
You gotta keep it like that, man.
Yeah, everybody
Focus on
home
this
now.
music.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay on the positives.
You know what I mean?
Like, keep up the momentum,
Yeah, no doubt, you know what I mean? So just, and then like I said, always from somebody, where nobody never made it from. So, it's just always crazy when that's all you know is being locked up, motherfuckers getting killed. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of depressing, you know what I'm saying? But, like when I was locked up, you know what I'm saying, the hip hop shit just saved my life. Like I always love hip hop. So, when I was in there and I was locked up in the feds in Atlanta, I'm hearing Cipher, shit like that, motherfuckers battling for commissary, little shit like that. And it, I was listening to a show called Beats and Lyrics that was just playing like just raw instrumentals from Alchemist, Primo, Dilla. That was the only shit, cause everything else was like Soulja Boy and Gucci Man and shit. So when I could hear this shit once a week, I used to, cause that's what I'm used to.
Right.
It blew my fucking mind. So I used to write and I'd be like, yo, you know what? And I start battling, doing little shit like that. I'm not even a battler, but it was just the point of when I did that shit, it just sounded so good because it was different
Just
from
honing the
everybody else.
skills.
I never lost. You know what I'm saying? So I took that to when I came home. I still didn't want to rap. I just wanted Conway really to be on to represent the team and the family. And let's go to the, you know what I'm saying? Because we really, it was, when I came home, it was like, okay, let's get this bread.
Right.
So, business, mine. At that time, it was more mainstream, more strip club. We living in Atlanta. So you hearing Yo Gotti, Gucci Man, T.I.,
Right.
Shit like that. That's the route we took. Let's invest in some shit like this so we can get this bread. We spending $10,000 at Strokers and Onyx at a night. Play our shit. We gonna motherfucking make this shit. It was to the point where like they wouldn't even play no other song but us because we was the only motherfuckers throwing money. Like they thought, like they didn't know like where the fuck this money came from. And we was doing that for a while. And we went back to Buffalo for some other shit for a feature. I left the day before. Bro ended up going to the club. After that, he got shot up. It just happened that fucking quick. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? We was already in Atlanta turning up, and I was his manager at the time. So I was already building relationships with labels, because that was my actual job. It wasn't to rap. I was on the corporate side.
Right.
So I already knew, and I had ties with a lot of people. And once that happened to him, I'm like, yo, I always could rap, but I'm not about to do what everybody else doing. Let me just do what I can do, and I'm about to, because I know I'm nice. Let me just show motherfuckers we could take it back to what we respected and loved. And that was just like my focus, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really wanted to prove a point, because everybody that was around me only wanted to spit on that down south shit. And there was nothing wrong with that, because we was popping bottles and dancing to the strippers and shit like that too. But it was just like, you know what, I want to take it back to where it was where you respected and idolized the nigga. Like, it's nothing wrong with that. I remember growing up, it was the Raekwons, the Nas's, the Ghostfaces, the Cool G's, the Nas's, the AZ's,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Just people like that was like, yo, these niggas is dope. You look at them, how they dressed, what sneakers they had on, what kind of gold chain they had on, what kind of fucking shit they had on in a video. Like, Motherless Child and songs like that was our singles growing up. You know what I'm saying?
I also feel like the rappers also were more relatable. Like we could afford, Timbs. I felt like, oh wow, I could get Timbs. Like,
yo, Timbs was $100 cheaper then.
I'm like, I can't really go get Louboutins that easy. I can't get those. I gotta wait. You know, gotta save up.
And I do feel like a lot of artists nowadays, I guess that came like in the 90s, the mid 90s, with like Jay and Big, with more designer clothing and all that. And you know, everybody wants to have that Gucci and that Louis, you know.
Yeah.
But see,
you know, your average working stiff can't afford that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that know me know this as well. You know what I mean? We just gonna keep it funky. Like, we've been wearing Versace and Gucci since niggas really was knowing that shit. Like, when Big was, I promise on everything I love. When Big was still living, talking about Versace, that made me go buy Versace, so I had it too.
Mad niggas wanted their shirts because Big had the shirts.
When Iceberg, when they was talking about Iceberg, when Hove and all them, I was really, you know what I'm saying, at 17, doing what I had to do to wear Iceberg t-shirts, $200 a pop. Gold chain, 40
Iceberg, yo.
When Prodigy,
I still have an Iceberg sweater.
When Prodigy was talking about 40-inch cable, you know what I had to do? I had to get a 40-inch cable, because that's what I'm saying. This was the people that motherfuckers idolized, but motherfuckers was literally fly though. Like, don't get shit twisted. Like, when I talk this fly shit in my rap, it's not just a nigga just trying to rhyme. That's really like, I'm just bringing my life into rhyme. So when I talk about all this fly shit, like, that's what people was doing. I mean, I'm not saying we doing, you know, everything illegal today, but, you know, at that point of time, you know, the shit that we rapping about, it was, you know what I mean? The shit was real, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, you can't say shit. Like, I got pictures, documents, whatever. When I was 15, 16, motherfuckers talking about 2-3 chains on. I had that shit 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? So,
that's one thing I gotta say. You can tell in your music that you lived it. You know, you got a lot of artists. And I was, I think I was telling you this earlier, or no, I was telling my man, shout out to my man Justice from Wu-Tang. You literally have dudes talking tough shit, street shit on records. They've never been in a fight outside of school in their life. Yeah. They've never been through no real shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I know I always talk about martial arts every episode. But like, these dudes be talking tough to me. I'm like, word?
Let them know.
I got some focus mitts right here. Let me see what you got.
Entertainment.
You can't even throw a right cross. Like basic boxing.
It's entertainment.
It's just crazy.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, when it's entertainment, it's cool. It might take them a little longer to write it and everything. Like, what people don't understand, like Hitler 2, I wrote that shit. I said one day, Monk said it was 2 days. But the whole point is, I wrote a classic in 2 days.
That's Hitler Wears Hermes 2, by the way, which is available right now.
Hermes.
My bad. See, I just be wearing
and then I heard it was Hermes. See, we got, all three of us got different.
You know, it's French. Je parle français un peu, you know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's what it was. Like, it's kind of natural for us because that shit is real.
I don't speak French. My bad. I speak a little Spanish though, a little Japanese.
Rappers talk about it. They say Hermes.
I know my man, got locked up trying to fucking scam them. I know that.
Great, lovely.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know what I'm talking about too, but I can put it out there.
Endorse us.
So, what was the first project you put out?
It was part 1. Hitler Wears Hermes part 1.
And you
know what I'm saying?
I got to ask you. I was gonna ask you.
The Hitler.
I know I saw something on your website where it said, "If the devil wears Prada, the Hitler wears Hermes."
Yeah.
What's the whole Hitler thing, man?
No,
them Jews in the industry ain't liking that shit.
Yeah, I know.
Woo.
No,
and not for nothing, those are the people you want to be nice to be successful.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, ever since day one, even when I made that title up, and I got the title because at first when I was gonna do the shit, it was gonna be called Devil Wears Prada from the jump. But I didn't want to take some shit that was already out. I wanted people to understand my creative genius and what I was stand for. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to really ride on that shit on that coattail. So I'm like, let me just think of something, because my style was just like, every line I think of, it be really trying to be like the rawest, grimiest, flyest shit I could think of. So I always wanted to have it, and that's why I even came with that title first, Devil Wears Prada.
Right.
So my mind was really kind of wandering, and I wanted somebody that kind of resembled that, but they kind of blended in, like it just blended in together. And
did you see the movie Devil Wears Prada?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, the title was gonna be the name of it, but it wasn't because I liked the movie. It was just fly and grimy at the same time. Like, I heard that title and it was crazy, so I wanted to kind of do my own shit. And I was naming different names. Like, I thought of Saddam wears Celine. You know what I mean? It was just different shit that sounded good, and it was just become Hitler Wears Hermes. You know what I'm saying? And I stuck with it. As soon as I did it, people was already on shit like, yo, this industry ran by Jews. I don't think you want to do that. But at the same time, I was like, you know what?
But you don't love Hitler, like.
Yeah, like, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was a title. Right. You know what I mean? It wasn't like I was praising them. That's how I thought, for one. And for two, it was just like, I'm going to do what I want to do. It's not what people going to want to, you know what I'm saying? No, you shouldn't do this or do that, because my music isn't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? People make music every day, but it's not for everybody. Right. You got your crowd. You know what I'm saying? So I was comfortable with the people that hear the name, and even if it's controversy, once you hear the music, you gonna be like, oh shit, it's nothing like what the name is. But
sometimes I listen to shit based on some, like, a title.
Yeah, just some controversy shit.
What is it? I need to hear this. You know,
and that's what it was at first, because it was like, yo, I'm from a motherfucker that ain't never made it nowhere. Let me just come up with some shit that people gonna be like, okay, let me at least hear what this motherfucker talking about.
Yeah.
And then when people hear, like, okay, this motherfucker actually spitting, then it could go from there. So when I did part 2, that's what actually, like, kind of got it there. Like, I went from just doing 6 songs, part 2, which is classic. Now part 3, that's gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? I got Sky Zoo on it. Sean Price on it, yep. Do-Rag Dynasty on it, Huss Kingpin on it. Like I said, now the shit led up to the Alchemists, you know what I'm saying? The Primos, the Apollo.
You got the Sky Zoo shoot tomorrow too, right?
Yeah.
One thing I want to say.
Let him talk about that. Let him talk about the Sky Zoo.
What about that though? Hold on. We'll get into that. One thing, hip hop does have a history of using, like, dictators' names and shit.
No doubt.
You have Tragedy Gaddafi, like Muammar Gaddafi. You had the rapper Mussolini, based on Benito Mussolini.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, who else? Jay Stalin from the Bay. He took the Stalin name. So there's definitely a history of taking these figures that people know about, like like Tragedy Gaddafi also, like, calls himself the Arab Nazi. Like, he's not obviously not a Nazi. He's a righteous brother.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a shocking name to.
Yeah, and I mean, like, on some G shit though. Even if you look at it like that, like, and I salute all the OGs and the legends. Like, that's what keep me moving, because it's like I really want to be on the same lane as them. in the lane as them. You know what I'm saying? So once you mention a lot of them names, them is names from, you know, like 15 years plus. So it's crazy out of nowhere a motherfucker do some shit that was 15 years plus. Like, you got a lot of motherfuckers that's out here right now that have no idea who a Tragedy is. We know who Tragedy is. We love him, respect him. Like, I still listen to what he did for Capone. Like, I love, like, War Report is like one of my favorite albums all the time.
Too,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I can still play that shit from top to bottom.
Yeah, New
you know what I'm saying?
That shit is on my Spotify.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy. So respect to all of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. This is that shit that bring you back to those days.
Right.
From the lyrics, from the beats, from the name of the songs, from the albums, from the names of everything. Like, it all take you back to that date, and that's what's winning, because it's like people nowadays from that era is like, damn, this the shit that remind me of that shit.
Yo, and speaking of that shit, let's get into a little musical break. We're gonna play some joints off the first 2 mixtapes, all right? We'll be right back. Keep it locked right here, All Elements Radio. Westside Gunn in the building.
Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda's here too. Hey, we got Westside Gunn in the building.
Yeah.
He was just playing joints off his first 2 mixtapes. I'm gonna call it Hermes, like the Greek fucking guy, because I can't say no French shit. I can't say no French shit.
It's not that hard.
Shout out to all my peoples in Paris.
Yeah.
I get money out there. I'm sorry.
Hermes. That's it.
Hermes.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Wasn't
we
that
played
hard?
some joints off Hitler Wears Hermes 1 and 2. But part 3 is coming out, like you said.
When's part 3 coming out? Tell the people.
I don't know yet.
That's real.
I really don't know, because I'm about to do this Fly Guy first. Like, it was supposed to be part 3 dropping. But it's really done. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna add a couple more songs, because like the version I had dropped it like a pre-release, but I had a party, so the only people that can get the CD was whoever came to that party.
All right,
you know
man. I was at the party.
Yeah, I don't got
I want a copy.
It was dope. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit, but you know, the only people that was on that version was Sky Zoo and you know, Planet Asia, you know what I mean, and Tri-State and Hus Kingpin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That, you know, Do-Rag Dynasty. But that was like the only people that was on that, you know what I mean? But now, you know, I got Vass there from Cannibal Wax. I got Sean Price.
Okay, shout out to Vass.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. Sean Price. So, you know, and I'm going to add like 3, 4, 5 more. It just depends, you know what I mean? I'm going to reach...
Sam Kills in the background, put his hand on me. Yo, I'm ready to work,
you know what I'm saying? I'm going to reach out to like the producer... You know, the producers that been reaching out to me, like, you know, like the Apollos, the Alchemists, like people like that, where, you know, I can add those onto it. But until then,
Apollo Brown's reaching out to you, right?
No, me and Apollo Brown got an album dropping top of the year.
All right, wow.
Called Mona Lisa.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we about to start working on that when he get back from tour. But you know, it's a lot of shit in works. But as far as the 3, I really don't know. The Fly Guy, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm focusing on now. I'm gonna finish, make sure everything done this week. You know what I mean? It's me, DJ Qbert. You know, that's the world famous DJ Qbert. You know what I'm saying? World, you know what I mean? Worldwide championship turntable is DMC championship. You know what I'm saying? Winner. You know, Qbert he can't even, you know, compete anymore, like he crazy. So for me to do a, you know, tape with him is, you know, is unbelievable. Like I actually went to San Fran after I left South by Southwest. I flew straight to San Fran and met Qbert.
Nice.
I was inspired so much by South by Southwest, and I was going to LA, but they was already showing me love. I said, you know what, let me fly to San Fran and then fly to LA. Went to San Fran, you know what I mean, DJ High Rich, shout him out, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, he works with Qbert. That's, you know, air-like, you know what I mean? So, I went out there, you know what I mean? High Rich picked me up from the airport, you know what I'm saying? Took me to his house, you know what I'm saying? We got our mind right, you know, out there it's legal, you know what I'm saying? So we got our mind right, and met up with Qbert, man, and he heard what I was already doing. Like, he was just like, yo, man, I haven't did a tape with like an MC in a long time. Like, I haven't been inspired like this in a long time. Like, when I hear your shit, I just automatically want to do cuts on your shit that's already made. And I'm just like, yo, man, let's do a tape together. You know what I mean? Fuck it, like,
right.
Let me just put my team on it. You do the cuts, and we just do something together. And he was like, cool, you know what I mean? So, and not only that, it's a couple, you know, big names. I don't want to say it prematurely, but it's a couple big names that's already ready for, you know what I mean, just waiting for it to be ready.
I think I
so
know
they
one
can,
of them.
you know, they can give us them opportunities. So I'm gonna have them sit downs within the next month to see what they're really talking about. And if, you know, if it don't work out right now, it's all good. I'm gonna just keep going what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? We having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? We doing what we want to do, and it's all about family right now. So if you don't got your best interest in the family, you know, it's cool. Like, what people don't understand, like, and it's not no braggadocious shit, but, you know, people hear the lyrics and all that. Like I said, we've been fly for ever. You know what I'm saying? That's all we know. Like, we really drive, you know what I'm saying, new Maseratis and shit like that. Like, this shit ain't no fucking, you know what I'm saying? We just rap about this shit. Like, this is what people really live. You know what I'm saying? Any event that's been popping, like the same people that see me right now, like, you didn't know me for rapping, but you didn't see me, you know, Super Bowl, All-Star Weekend, Grammy Weekend, South by Southwest, Floyd Mayweather fight. You see me everywhere. I'm the same motherfucker. Of course.
With the last one?
Of course. I was there last week. I just got back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How much was the fight?
Yeah, I mean,
a lot, right?
Hey, man, listen.
God damn.
It don't even matter.
That shit was boring. I would have been tight after paying all that money for that boring.
You know what I mean?
You getting money. Oh, shit.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you got to be at all of those.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just letting motherfuckers know that we living. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, that's why it gotta make sense to us, because it's not even about just me having a good life. It's about also my family having a good life, my kids having a good life, my team having a good life, and they kids having a good life. So it's not just about me. Like, if you're not bringing something to the table, we already straight. You know what I'm saying? So we not really tripping. Like, don't get to. I wore this on a plane. We chilling. We all just been traveling. We having a good time. We having fun. You know what I mean? We out here in the city, so we having a good time. I haven't even, like I said, I haven't even checked in the hotel, so we ain't even dressed yet. But
well, at least before the video shoot, you
know. And listen,
let them know about that,
the
too.
video shoot.
Let them know about the video shoot you got going on tomorrow.
I'm actually here in the town because you know, I'm on a single, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I was blessed to have a single for the Sky Zoo album. You know what I'm saying? Luxury. You know what I'm saying? On his new album dropped June 23rd. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Music for my friends. And I'm on a single, man. So I'm out here, man. We doing that, man. MTV Revolt. You know what I'm saying? In a few weeks, that shit gonna be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's featured, you know, Jada Kisses, L's Eyes, Black Thoughts from the Roots. Right. You know, Bilal's production from Ill Mind, Apollo Brown.
He's coming to the show. Yeah,
no doubt. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for me to get the single, you know, it meant a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, me and him already did a video before, and, you know, he came to Buff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was in a hood. Like, he don't understand where he shot that video was like one of the dangerous fucking, this shit is like Kuwait. He don't even know it, though. But it's nothing gonna happen to him on my watch. Right. We good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he came, showed love. We did that. I had that, you know, pre-release party for part 3. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We just showed the fans love out there. Everybody that came in got a copy of that, and it was all love. So, you know, he just seen how, like, you know, it's different when you just do a single, you know, a song with somebody you really don't know them. Yeah. But when you actually come to a city and you don't know nobody, so these are the people you with, and you can actually see how they really move, and you see it's authentic and it's love and it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's like it became like family. So Sky Zoo to me is really like family. So when he came out with his new album and he had all these big names on it, but out of all the people he chose, you know, to push the single for, shoot the video for, he chose me. That's, you know what I mean? That means a lot. So
he's showing
shout
love
out to Sky Zoo.
You coming up.
It's about to be crazy, and you about to be you gonna see that
likes
fly
music.
shit. You about to see that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you about to see it on TV.
Cameo on that one.
Yeah, you about to say, hey man, come out there, man. You about to, you know what I mean? It's about to be on TV every day. Man, you got time to shop in the morning.
Maybe I'll wear some De La Flores gear. You know, shout out to De Las Flores. It's a new brand coming
I seen the De Las Flores on the IG too last night, man.
That's me right there. That's my stuff.
I seen the dope skull scarf too that some of the models had on in the picture.
Yeah, that's just from the Army Navy store. I didn't design that.
Okay, it was still dope.
And it was part of
as you see, I looked on the page.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you did. I was like, wow, you knew.
No doubt.
Right. Yo, give them your social media information so they can follow you on the IG and the Twitter and all that.
On the IG is Westside Gunn, 2 N's. Twitter, Westside Gunn, 2 N's. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand, like, my name is Westside Gunn, all one word. I hate when it's separated. Like, I hate when people put Westside.
Like right there in the Pro Tools session?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? When people put Westside and then Gun with 2 N's, like, no, it's Westside Gunn, all one word.
Okay.
People don't understand that. It's all good, because, I mean, if you don't know, you don't know.
I know now, my bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, it's crazy, because, on Twitter, I gotta, like, when I look up my shit, sometimes I gotta put on Westside Gun one word, then I gotta separate it. And then when I separate it be like more 30 notifications that I didn't even know about. Like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Because I'm so used to just using my name. So when people separate it, that's what a lot of people,
Maybe spelling my name wrong. J-Ronin, DJ, J-Ronin, extra
They spelled my name wrong and it got 5 letters.
People are ignorant regardless.
It'd be like that. But yeah, just Westside Gunn, man. 2 N's on. You know what I'm saying? Everything you could think of. WestsideGunn.com. You can see the magazine clips. You can see the interviews. You can see the videos. You can see just everything. Photo. You know what I mean? My IG, my Twitter, everything linked up. WestsideGunn2Ns.com. You know what I'm saying? It's a one-stop, you know what I mean, shop where you can just see everything, you know what I mean, you want to do it. And, I'm heavy on the clothes, so.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more designer than rapper.
I'm going to have to send you some shit.
No doubt, man. I'm rocking it too, man. It's love, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm more designer. I'm more designer than rapper. Like, I love designer. That's what I do. I was accepted to so many, like, fashion schools. People don't understand that. But I took the other route, you know what I'm saying?
But there's a thing though, you can have gear and then you can know how to dress.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people I feel like don't.
No, what I'm saying, like I said this before, like I can make Nike look better than Versace. You know what I'm saying?
It's about
and that's just being
it's
just like when it's natural and it's real.
Yeah.
That's what it matters. I know so many fake motherfuckers that just got money that just buy Versace and Fendi
and they don't know how to put it together.
They don't even know how to put it together. They just buying it because they got the bread. And
Thank
here I
you.
come, low
I'm so
key.
glad you said that.
I could come with a motherfucking $30 hoodie, champion hoodie, cone head. With some fly kicks and a snapback, and it ain't gonna be no comparison.
I'll buy anything
you gonna be mad I was even next to you.
I'll buy anything that looks good from $1 to like 10,000. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Like if it,
it's the person. It's not the material.
Can put anything together and make it really like look.
Definitely. So that's why I say the fly guy, because
all right,
I lived that life for a long time. I can honestly take that and run with it. I could stand by that. Anybody that know me that can stand by that. Like I know people. Honestly, I
just
know
down with the fresh wear.
I know millionaires that right now and be like, "Yo, Westside Gunn is the flyest nigga I ever met." And that's real talk. That's not me just saying that just to say that. Like that's facts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I can really just chill and be. I like to chill and be comfortable. Like right now, I like my kids to be fly. You know what I'm saying? Because I want them to be fly more than me. You know what I'm saying? But when it come down to me being on the spot, I'm definitely gonna show and prove. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't even really about that, because I be feeling like if you try hard, you not being genuine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So I like me just every day, what I say, how I move, what I do, what I rap about, how I breathe is hip hop, is fly, and this is what I do. It's no fakeness. Like you can't pull my coattail. Like anything about me is authentic, and I can stand by that, and that's why I can walk anywhere. Like, I'm in LA, I could be in Compton, I could be in the grimiest projects in New York, whatever, Miami, Little Haiti. I don't give a fuck where it's at. Like, I'm gonna hold my head up high and treat myself right, because I was locked up with them cartels, them kingpins, and all of that. And if you ask them same people that's on these magazine, Don Divas and Fed magazine covers, I was in Don Diva, you know what I'm saying, and not for rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, you can go to these people that got documentaries on motherfucking History Channel, and they be like, yo, Westside, that's my dude, real dude. That means a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't have that. So I hold my head up high, man. Like, I'm not worried about nothing, man. It's just about me getting my family right and my team right.
Good stuff.
Before we go, I want to get a little bars. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Little bars. Yeah. We could do an Acapulco, or I could go grab some beats. It's probably easier Acapulco though.
Yeah.
And I know you got your team here too, so some of them might want to get on the mic.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say a couple bars too, and I want, hey bro,
yo Conway. Oh, you might make him up.
Yo, man, one thing for sure, we all having fun. No, we all having fun. We wasted, but he about to get up, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when it's all about team and it's all about Griselda, like, I've been making a lot of moves, and a lot of people know about me, but mentally and in my heart, emotionally, I always wanted my bro to be that dude. And it's just genuinely because when you really got love for somebody, it's your family, and you know how much more it means to another motherfucker to have that light. You know what I mean? It means a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, especially
you seem like a genuine person.
Yeah, like,
too,
honestly, like, I'm gonna be real. Like, it's no sugarcoating. Like, I'm gonna say that. Like, I'm not sitting here just like that. I'm gonna always represent my team.
I've met rappers with like 100 followers and they be on some Hollywood shit.
Yeah, that's that bullshit. It's not genuine.
Like,
you know what I mean? So,
calm down.
But real talk, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always felt like my brother was like the dopest to me. You know, growing up, even when motherfuckers was coming out with albums.
That's mad supportive.
Yeah, when other motherfuckers was coming out with albums that people loved and respected and was like it was classics, like, my brother was freestyling better than that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, well, come on, something gotta fucking give one day.
You better get the Cipher going, man. I'm gonna get the fuck out the way. Let the MCs rap.
Shit, me too, right? Should I too? Okay.